In this tutorial I will show you how to fold my origami artifact of Taupo. It's a really nice design with some nice decorations on it, and it requires 12 units. Each unit is folded from 2 sheets of paper. The first one has, we are first going to cut them in half, but you're going to start with 3 sheets of a side length of approximately 17.8 centimeters times 17.8 centimeters, and 3 sheets with 15 by 15 centimeters. And you're all going to fold them in half and then cut them. So you will be left over with 6 1x2 rectangle of orange paper, and the same with the yellow paper. So just fold it in half. Oh, and by the way, I got this paper size from a pack where it was already pre-cut. And then you're just going to cut along. And the other one. So once you've done that, you're going to take the orange sheet, and the orange sheet represents the embellishments on the cube. So if you made a cube with yellow and orange, this cube is going to be yellow with orange decorations. So first of all, fold in half. And in the other direction. Fold this in. Now turn it over and fold up the diagonals. Okay, now just take and push it together. And once you've pushed it together, just simply push this up and let the parts flatten. Now just take and fold this, creasing only up to here. Up to this point. And repeat. Now what we are going to do is we are going to, on our pre-creasing, just make this flap go up like this, with the other flaps being here, and then just push down on it from both sides together so that it would do this. And when it does this, as you can see, just push this to the side and the other side as well. Turn over and repeat, folding this up, taking and pushing it down. And now what you are going to do is that you are going to look at it on this flap here. You can see that there's a crease here, and along that crease you're going to fold it in. So just fold this in to align with that crease. And then fold it like this. Okay, so once you have done that, now just turn it over and do the same thing. Fold this in, along the crease, and do this. And the next step we are going to do is we are going to look at where this ends. And where it ends, we are going to fold it up just at this point, and where this goes. Just folding up. Turn over and repeat. And now we have the pre-creasing done for the collapse. So what we are going to do now is that we are just going to open it up. And along these creases here, you will have to make these mountain folds. And repeat here. And you can see here, you're just going to reinforce on the creases you made before. And repeat. Make sure it's strong and nice. And this is kind of a lock. So with this lock done, you're now going to look here and just take and reinforce these flaps on both sides, holding the model together so that it doesn't go out of shape. And then just make a push and it should do this. And maybe we fix this right here. And then you're just going to fold these, reinforce them, make sure everything is neat. And then this is the insertion. Now we only need to make the base unit. And now for the base unit. It is really nice and easy. And just start with the right side up to then fold it in half into fourth in this direction. And then fold it into eighths in this direction. Then just take it and push it in like this. and here as well. Then lifting this up, folding this in, and folding it back over. Repeat that. And then just pinch it in half, or not in half but along here, so you will get a nice flat square unit. And this is how to connect the units. You're going to take this, open this one up, and placing it inside. Once it's placed inside, just close it up again. And then pinch the flaps. So what you will get is this unit with a pocket here and a flap here and pocket here. So this is how to connect the units. You are just going to take two, and you can see the flap and the pocket. Just let the flap slip inside of the pocket. And take a third one. Inside of the pocket here. And here. And this is just in a simple cube assembly. Okay. Now we only need two. And guess what is the last one that is the hardest? You may struggle a bit with that one because it is just a bit hard to get the flaps inside of the pockets. But I didn't put the last flap inside the last pocket. I just let it slip under like this to make it easier, because it would be quite hard if you try to 100% get all of the pockets inside of all all of the flaps inside of the pocket. Okay, and for the last one, that's going to be a bit of struggle. Just take it. And you may want to look like this from this view and make sure it's kind of straight. And then this model is complete. The last one actually wasn't that hard to get in for me. Maybe it was easier on the second try. I'm not sure.